This here's from Deadline, and as you know, Johnny Depp's going to be in A Christmas Carol coming up in 2026, and it seems that some other big actors will also be joining Johnny, which was to be expected, I guess. Notably, Ian McKellen, who is best known for Gandalf, I would think is joining Johnny, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm a pretty big Lord of the Rings fan, so naturally, I'm going to say it's a great choice. And on top of that, Johnny gets to work with a legendary actor. Or I should say, another legendary actor. They say here what A Christmas Carol's about. I'm going to skip that. I think most of us know. They then say Johnny's in a titular role right now, which is reminiscent of Jason Momoa in Aquaman, the titular superhero. They say McKellen's role is unknown. Alright, fine. And that's about it. Right. McKellen's also in the X-Men series, which isn't exactly a small series either. But you know what? I found some hilarious comments on X about this. And here's the post on X. Obviously, they posted their own article. This actor, Tramal Tillman's joining Johnny. Not sure who he is. Says he was in some TV show. Haven't heard of it, but okay. Seems like he'll be welcomed. Right, this show here, Severance. Sorry, never seen it, but okay. Someone puts this up, and someone puts this up, no thank you, with the guy taking the garbage out. Oh, look at that. No thank you. F this shit. Gandalf's become Sauron. Alright, good one. The age trolls are here with their closed comments proving over and over again they cannot face the truth. And here I was thinking news couldn't get any better. Yeah, I mean, when you let it sink in for a minute, this is pretty big. Johnny goes from will he make Hollywood movies ever again to working with some pretty big stars in some pretty big movies with very little backlash from the usual suspects because they can't so much anymore. What is People and Variety gonna start trashing Johnny now when he's in all these movies? They'll look pretty stupid, to be honest. They looked pretty stupid in the first place, but before things were fully resolved, all right, I guess people heard them out, but now they'll just look really stupid. This is going to be fire, absolute cinema. This gif of someone getting up there and acting real excited, okay. This news genuinely excites me. Eon elevates every scene just by being there. I've learned so much from watching masters like him work. Being on set with his cast, it's the kind of project that reminds me why you fell in love with acting. Amazing. We got this gif. Looks like the 40-year-old virgin or the guy who played the 40-year-old virgin. Stephen Colbert saying, awesome sauce, but I don't think Colbert would like Johnny so much. Don't forget, Colbert moves one way very politically, and those people don't exactly like Johnny. But alright, maybe Stephen will come around, or at least fake it like he's coming around when talking about Johnny. Got the minions. This person says disgusting. Oh my god. This person says Johnny doesn't deserve a job. Okay, see where that kind of comment gets you. And this person here, Tiger Fly Free, I responded to. They say, please don't ruin Christmas for my kids. Depp should never work in Hollywood again. And what I said was, how well have comments like that gone for you over the years? Let me see. Not so fucking good. They spent 5 years with stupid, silly comments like this, and what happened? Johnny's back in movies. So it looks like, from my perspective, the story has a happy ending. But let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subbed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.